Hello everyone, I hope everyone is fine. I'm uploading this video after a very long time, and this video is slightly different from the theme of my previous videos. Here I'll show you a simulation of a industrial automation process where I'll show a PLC program that is controlling that process. Also the communication between this physical process and the PLC, which is happening through Modbus TCP protocol. So the sudden change in the theme of my video is my ongoing interest in cybersecurity, and particularly in the field of operational technology and industrial control system cybersecurity. So this video is part of that learning, and here I'll demonstrate you a physical process. And also, if this video works well, I'll deep dive into this field and upload more videos into this domain. So let's see how this goes. I hope you'll enjoy this video. Let's start.
This is the factory I/O scene. This simulates the physical process, sensors, actuators, and conveyor. It is a very simple program that I have written. It is used to control a conveyor belt wherein different objects will move and a sensor will detect a box. And as soon as the sensor detects the box, the robotic arm will pick it up from the conveyor belt and put it on the other side. I'll quickly show you the various sensors and actuators that are being used. So we can set it by ourselves when we have made this physical representation of different objects. We can set the sensors and actuators later. This physical process is being controlled by a program, PLC program that I have written on the software called OpenPLC editor. OpenPLC editor is the part of OpenPLC along with OpenPLC runtime. So OpenPLC editor, as the name suggests, is used to write ladder logic and other PLC programs. So for this process, this is the program that will control it, and this program will be uploaded to OpenPLC runtime. The OpenPLC runtime looks like this and is used to control and is used as a real PLC, which is used to control the physical process that I have shown you in the earlier video. That is, this physical process will be controlled by the this PLC. So in the monitoring tab, we can see various sensors and actuators of the physical process. In the slave device, we can set up a slave device to communicate and get the data. Here we are getting data from the factory IO device, and factory IO device and OpenPLC are connected using Modbus TCP protocol. This might be sounding a bit strange, and you might not be understanding all this because this is new for a person who is entering into the cybersecurity field. So if this video works well, I'll explain in detail about all these things, like what is operational technology cybersecurity, what is industrial control system cybersecurity, and many other things. I'll explain in detail. So for now I'll start this PLC, and as soon as I'll start the PLC, we can see in the monitoring tab various sensors and actuators and their corresponding status. So at the same time, I'll start the simulation and start the start stop switch. It'll start the process. It will detect the box. Robotic arm moves, puts the box other ways, and at the same time we can see the status of different sensors. Now I'll show you how I can capture the traffic of the communication happening between factory IO and OpenPLC. So this is the packet capturing tool Wireshark. I have started capturing the packets. For now, let's stop the process and I'll explain you a little bit about the I'll explain you a little bit about the Wireshark. The Wireshark is a packet capturing tool. It is used in cybersecurity field. So you can see the source is 192.168.56.1. This is the IP address of my system, and the destination is also same because I am using the loopback adapter, and as both my OpenPLC and factory IO installed in the same system, the source and destinations are same. We can see the protocol is Modbus TCP, and these are other elements of the protocol. All these field like terminal, loopback, etc. tells you different things about a protocol. When I'll make a detailed video, I'll explain you all these things. The OT cybersecurity field is very interesting. And for now, let's stop this demonstration here only.
If you want to know in detail about OT cybersecurity, please let me know in the comments below. And also please subscribe and like my channel. Thank you very much.